Hey everybody, Juice here, your host of all the battle reports here at the Long War, where we always keep it icy. Big special shout out and thanks to all our Long War veterans. If you haven't already, stop what you're doing, head on over to longwar.net and become a veteran of the Long War today. We have got a treefer, matter of fact, a fourfer, because Robbie B's behind the camera. I am here followed by these two great looking gentlemen, A-Dog Austin and Kinder, the best painter in the history of ever. We are in the Beats lab checking out a lot of stuff. It's definitely going to be Eldar and
Death Guard.
Love it.
The green guys.
Alright, so what we got here is Death Guard, obviously. I'm a big fan of the Typhus and Zombie combo, so what I have a big old Typhus here and this pretty little base. A couple units of zombies there. I really like the grenade trick. That's something that ours truly, Austin Wingfield, has taught me to come to love. And then, of course, Big Daddy himself. I went for the kind of buggy approach, painting his wings like a moth.
Mothra.
Slime and goop.
And now, this will be the first time in the Beats lab we've seen these two beautiful, sexy animals. What are they?
These are Hell-Forged Leviathan Dreadnoughts. They are bigger versions of Dreadnoughts, obviously, and they just shoot a whole lot.
Austin, I love the fact when a new book comes out,
We dig out everything.
models show up.
Hell yeah.
Tell us what you got going on here today.
Mixing it up, we got a couple different detachments. We got
Two of them.
Alatok battalion, some Dire Avengers, some Rangers. Got a couple Psychers, got a Warlock, and Illic himself.
The best of all Eldar snipers.
Best of all, yes. I wish there was more of them. And then we got an Iandin detachment, so 3 elites. Got the Wave Serpents they're rocking in with Wraith Lord and a Spirit Seer. And then our third detachment is the Wraith Knight with Sword and Shield. Let's see how all these new tricks work.
Veterans, today these two are going to face off in a Dawn of War 2-part mission. Primary, table quarters. Secondary, kill points. Tertiaries are going to be standard. Slay the Warlord, Linebreaker, and First Blood. Gentlemen, see who picks deployment side. That person, the loser, will get to deploy first.
I love being a loser.
Yeah.
It's already looking like a good day for me.
You get to pick a side, and Austin, you get to put the first unit down.
+1 for me.
He's at a 6. You got to roll a Long War.
Can you beat?
Oh, that's a guarantee.
I can't beat it. I
Yeah.
can't, but I can give it the old die.
Try it again.
Oh,
2.
suck at Trebek.
All right.
I'll take first turn, yeah.
So we roll right into it, just like how a lot of tournaments are. You roll to see who goes first. And Austin, if you do want to try to seize, now is the time.
With the mission, I'm cool with going second.
There it is. What do you got planned for turn 1?
Well, in true zombie fashion, I'll probably just ramble forward a little bit and see what happens. Alright, so movement phase done. What happened was I bumped like I said, I rambled forward with all the zombies. They advanced. Marines advanced, grenade guy, tagged along, make sure he's got grenades going.
See, there's a Psyker on the field.
Oh, yes, he came in from reserve. Jump pad guy dropped in right there. Chaos Space Marine Psyker. Morty moved up, trying to...
Are you going to move him twice?
I think I might move.
I'm going to try to deny you with
I'm
all my
terrible at
abilities.
dice rolling, so I'll probably fail the Psyker test. Then we got 1 Leviathan moved, 1 did not. Both are in range of the big guy. Alright, we're going to start with the Chaos Space Marine Sorcerer, who came in from reserve. He's going to start with Warp Time, and I'm going to cast that on Morty.
A 6.
Goes off on a 6. I got a 7.
I do not believe my only Psyker is in range of your friend, so...
7 holds strong, doesn't
That'd
it?
be good.
We'll leave them 2 dice right there.
Yep. And his second power is going to be Prescience, which I'm casting on the Leviathan that moved. This one goes off on a 7. I got a 7.
Man, you're good at this. Look at this. We're just
Hey,
going to
you know,
line them
it
up,
turns
knock them
out
down.
That, Nurgle's lucky number is 7.
Man, do we see what's happening here?
Alright, so Mortarion flew up. I'm going to cast Miasma of Pestilence, which is a -1 to hit for him. Goes off on a 6.
7.
7.
10.
There it is.
A little better than a 7.
And last one?
Last power is going to be Curse of the Leper, which I'm going to cast at the Rangers. Curse of the Leper is roll 7 dice. Any dice over their toughness is a mortal wound. This one goes off on a 7. Lucky number. It's a 7.
3 out of 4 sevens. I love it.
Curse of the Leper. 7 dice. Any dice higher than the target's toughness
The 4-ups.
is a mortal wound. Toughness 3, 7 dice. Looks like 3 mortal wounds to you, sir.
These guys won't stay on the rock anyway. They deserve to die.
It's kind of like they knew that something was going to happen to them.
Beginning of the shooting phase, we're going to start with Fire Frenzy, which is a Death Guard stratagem for 1 command point. Forge rolled FAQ the Leviathans to be Hellbrutes, so I'm going to shoot the one that did not move twice at the big guy in the back.
Thanks, Forge World.
Thank you, Forge World. Alright, so 8 shots per gun for the Butcher Cannon array. Hitting on 2s. Hits.
Ha! You stinking man.
14 hits. Strength 8, winning on 4s.
Math is 7, which is Nurgle's number.
Looks like 8 to me. Unlucky day for Nurgle. These are -1, 2 damage apiece.
-1. We are 25% obscured, standing on a rock. You agree? 3-ups. Gonna fail 2, it looks like. 2 damage apiece. So 4 damage taken.
All right, so upon further review, here we are. We have, this is not a ruin. There's no need to be on or wholly within for infantry units or said units that would get a cover save. He is touching terrain, and he is at least 50% obscured from the fire's arc from the piece of terrain that he is hiding behind. That's a +1 cover save.
All right, so Fire Frenzy stratagem, second round of shooting for this guy. Hitting on 2s.
What a great special ability that is. Like, already so many shots. It's
like you have a third Leviathan.
Yeah.
It is.
How cool is it, too, that so many armies are getting that many dice to get a chance to reroll? We're seeing it with Lehman Russes. We're seeing it here.
Force a wound. Six this time.
Do you know what 8 plus 6 is?
14.
2 times 7.
7. Nurgle. 3s. Be able to take 1 more. So 2 more damage.
Down 6. Alright, second guy shooting. He moved, but he is prescient, so +1 to hit. Still hitting on 2s. 16 shots from this guy. Only 1 round, unfortunately.
Ooh, solid.
1 miss. Whole lots of long wars, which didn't matter.
I love it when dreadnoughts are cool. Come to find out, Leviathan dreadnoughts are really cool.
And really big.
Yeah.
We like big models here in the Long War. Winning on 4s.
Decent.
Here you go, buddy.
Doodles.
Looks like about 11.
Doodles. Ooh. 8 more wounds.
It's a whole lot better than his
Hey, that's
Carl.
14 divided by 2.
14 divided by 2 is 7. Nurgle's number.
Just under 10 inches away for the charge. So we'll need a 9 to get within 1 inch of that Wraith Lord over there.
I'm gonna punk you with some flamers.
Do some
Already?
wounds right here.
I got 2 flamers and a star cannon. Here's the flamers.
What's the range of those flamers?
I hate you.
Over, not over 9 inches, so you're right. I tell you what, I love it. Star Cannon?
They add up to a
Man,
6 plus
if
1.
you would have done that backwards, just done your 2 Star Cannon shots there and worried about your flamers later, it would have been great. All right, let's see your distance.
All right. Like we said before,
Don't talk to me like that.
need a 9 outside of flamer range.
7.
Did that on purpose.
7. Nurgle.
6.
How do you feel about this one?
I kind of want to re-roll it.
I would.
I am going to re-roll
Grow a
it.
set.
A set of what?
Second strategy.
Set of 5s.
He's gonna roll a 2. Nurgle.
Well, since they're Nurgle, they got like 3, so it's not a set, you know what I'm talking about?
Boom, what did I say? A set of 5s. The Dice Whisperer. Top of the assault phase. Kinder, I believe that Morty has some cool shit to do right now.
He does, yep. He has Host of Plagues, so he is unwounded. That is a 4+ for Host of Plagues, and any unit within 7 inches, if I roll a 4+, takes a D3 mortal wound.
Dudes.
Dudes.
That is
Nope.
not a 4.
Dude, man.
Ooh.
Dude, man.
Okay.
Avengers.
Avengers.
That's a 4.
Wraith Lord. Are you the worst ever?
That is actually
I
the
am
worst
the
ever.
worst ever.
Everyone at home, thanks for wasting time with us.
Well, yeah, I made the charge, and that's what's important. All right, so he's got 6 attacks, hitting on 2s. All hit.
Strength.
Strength 16.
Wounded on 2s.
Wounded on 2s.
That's
Plague
solid.
weapon. Reroll.
Reroll.
It's like a Gilliman.
Thank
Luckily.
goodness.
Let me get these out of here for you. 5, homie.
5 go through. AP minus 4.
Don't get a save.
If I had a save, just to scare you, you would be scared.
Yeah, I'm terrified.
A little bit of
So
everything
these
in there.
are D6 damage apiece.
Did you get 10?
He's gone.
Do I blow up? Then I'll do that. I die.
Good turn. Mortarion made it over there. He got the charge with the use of a stratagem reroll. His 3-inch consolidation got him within combat using the fly keyword to dodge that cliffside. Poor little rangers. They're going to have to fight. They're going to have to get out of the way.
I gotta run away. I mean, what are you talking about?
Wow, I knew they were going to run away, but that's 2 snipers. I don't have to take their face. And I feel good about it.
I really like how this army at the end of turn 1, you've got a solid bubble wrap screen, good fire base, got some pocket tricks still going on here, and Morty to sling out and do your beck and call.
Reach out and touch faith.
Got some deep striking stuff, cloud strike ability, new stratagem, so we're 3 command points down during our deployment, so we're going to see some wave serpent action dropping across the table, and we'll kill as much as possible this turn. So, move. Guys came in, probably going to pop some shields. Let's hop into the psychic phase. We've got a warlock over there, going to do conceal on his dire avengers, try to not let them die. It's going to go off. Kenner, you want to beat a 9?
Yes, I do. I would care to try.
Nope.
I did not.
They're going to be concealed.
But it is a 7.
All right, we're going to hop right into the shooting phase. We've got some serpent shields that are going to pop off. They're closer to Morty, so hopefully get some mortal wound action going on here.
So I love the fact what you did there is some people might say, oh, well, coming out of, why spend 3 command points to keep yourself in deep strike if you're just going to basically be in your deployment zone? But you had that tactical flexibility to say,
yeah,
I'm over here, or I am just there safely.
Yeah, we didn't know where Morty was going to be, and we didn't want him to kill wave serpents and have Wraithguard walking. So.
Yeah, come to find out, Leviathan Dreads with all that shooting, who did 16 wounds to this guy, could actually kill 1 or 2 wave serpents.
Yeah, easily. So let's see what happens with some serpent shields. So wave serpent number 1, we're going to scatter laser zombies. We're going to shrieking cannon Morty, and we're going to go ahead and pop the shield at Mortarion being the closest. The shield's on a 2-up. He takes the D3 mortal wounds. 3.
I have 3
5-ups.
disgusting resilience.
How disgusting are you?
Pretty disgusting.
Holy Lord.
All right.
A savant.
The shrieking. Hit. You're R-1 to hit, right?
Negative 1 hit.
1. 3 up.
Any AP?
No.
3 up. Good.
5s and 6s all day. And then let's kill some zombies. I've seen better.
There's been a few better rolls.
T4 if that matters.
You're T5. You cast
Oh yeah, T5 on those ones.
You want to be T4?
No. I mean, your strength 6, would it matter?
Take a seat. Take a save.
5 up disgusting resilience. Not disgusting enough.
I killed a zombie with a wave serpent.
Hey, get good. That's what I'm talking about.
Just because I'm frustrated, I'm going to spend a command point, shoot his shield for a second time. Whatever that's called in here.
For a command point?
Command point.
Yes,
So
sir.
shield again. I'm going to use
Command point.
another command point to reroll that. It's down 2 command points, so it is going to go off. D3 mortal wounds. 1 more save for you.
Let's see how disgusting he is this time.
Probably not worth it for 1 wound, but
2 command points, 1 wound. Hey, to be honest, we are looking. Eldar don't have that kind of strong command point usage anymore, so
it's not good.
maybe.
We're going to do the same thing with wave server number 2. So the shield is going to go off.
Yeah, it does.
1 more mortal wound.
Consistency
Very
is
consistent.
key.
Disgusting resilience.
How good are you? Are you good? Not good
Nope.
enough. So 2, and then that shrieking cannon is going to hit twice. We're going to roll a bunch of 1s to do nothing. And we got some scatter lasers at the zombies again. It'd be nice to kill more than
I'm feeling you're going to get more than the last time.
More. 4. 4 saves for my friend who paints well.
Disgusting.
3
down.
Snipers aren't going to shoot because they fell back, but Illick is going to take a pop shot at one of those nasty characters, so we are going to shoot across the table at either the Psyker. I'm going to let fate decide. On a 4-up, it's going to be the Psyker.
I like where your head's at.
On the other, I'm going to shoot the grenade guy.
You're rolling a 5.
So grenade guy it is.
Who you wanted the whole time?
By the way, everyone
Not
at
the
home,
grenade guy.
I would have missed on that hit. So we're going to shoot the grenade guy. Illick's going to hit you. Give me a 6.
Long war?
5 is going to be, what, D3 mortal?
If I'm not mistaken, I know it's a 6. It bumps up. Give us 2 seconds with the.
Let's check it out. New rulebook.
That's right.
So, looks a little different than I remember. So it's wounding you on a 2-up, which I did, minus 3 damage.
I mean, that is better. Rocket.
It's good.
He's shooting a fucking laser at you, bro.
Freaking. Yeah.
6-up.
There it is.
6 up.
Hate you.
Ooh.
Now you got to roll that 5.
3 5-ups.
3. Yep. 3
3
damage.
damage.
Not bad.
Take 1.
You're good at this. This game called 40K.
Wish I could do a little better, but we were able to get a few wounds off Morty, so hopefully he kills some tanks, maybe. I got guys inside the tanks. That's really the whole brute of my army is still inside of transports. He's got more things to think about now, so we'll see what happens.
Alright, so I know the pain's inside of the tanks. I don't really want to see what's coming out of it, but the tank's got to die. Mortarion's going to try to pop 1 or 2, try to move the blob this way to avoid that guy, and try to put a couple shots into him, see if I can take him down. Okay, Psychic Phase was a little less potent than last time. I got 1 smite off, did 3 wounds back there to a tank. I got +1 strength and toughness to the zombies, and I got prescience off on the Leviathan that moved. Going into shooting. First thing I'm going to shoot, the Leviathan that moved. And I believe he's going to shoot at that wave serpent there that took 3 damage. See if I can knock him down. 16 shots. Hitting on 3s.
I'll help you here, brother, too.
Or actually hitting on 2s because he's precious.
How dare you remember your rules?
I know.
That's pretty
And you
solid.
are toughness 7?
Yes, toughness 7.
Toughness 7, so wounding on 3s.
And these guys, we're... Kinder, I'm telling you, you're making a case for these things, man. They're juggernauts or
Leviathans.
That was cute. What's the AP?
-1.
11 at -1. But you are obscured from here, so.
But he is not in...
He's not in the cover.
No, and it's a ruin. So, yes, sir. He's got a straight -1 save.
Are these all 2 damage?
Yep.
2 damage.
Man, I sure missed my
Hollow
shield there. So it took 4, so that's going to be 8.
8. How many wounds do they have?
13.
13. Next up, we got the Hellbrute that stood still. He's going to use the stratagem from turn 1, Fire Frenzy. He's going to shoot first time at that tank over there, see if we can knock him out. On 2s. Pretty good shooting techs. And again, wounded on 3s. Not as good. Looks like 7 to you, sir.
Still no cover juice?
No, sir.
Give me some crates. Give me some rocks. Give me something.
All right. We'll do it.
4 ups. Looks like he's taken 3 more.
So 6 plus 8 is 14. We'll knock him out.
I feel like I want to live.
Living is big.
So I want to at least make him shoot me with something else before my guys have to get out. So a 4 up is what I'm looking for. A 6 is good.
You asked for a 4 and you got a long war. I mean,
So-
it can't get any righter.
So we do have a few wins left, so that's good.
Well, a few too many. You have 1.
1. A few, you know. We're reviewing Fire Frenzy, so shooting twice is great. Got to shoot the closest enemy target. So all those shots right there hit the front wave serpent. So we agree we're just transferring those last 6 wounds, or excuse me, 4 wounds, because I'm going to keep the reroll. 4 wounds in the front, and we've got 8 wounds taken on the back.
Yep.
So we fixed that. That was almost we almost got yelled at.
Almost a fiasco. Second round of shooting at the front wave serpent that only took 4 or 6 wounds. Hitting on 2s.
Solid.
Solid. And wounding on 3s.
And then now that 3 up save, we'll stick with
Less
this one.
solid. Less solid.
You are definitely obscured as can be.
6 to you, buddy.
3 ups. Ah. 8. Plus 4. He's got a wound left.
He does have a
Love
wound
it.
left.
Love it.
We have the Lantern, which can go through both of those Wave Serpents. Hopefully we can knock that 1 wound off. Hitting on a 2.
Roll a 1.
I got a 5.
Damn. So the closest one, you're wounding me on a 3.
Wounding on a 3. Is
Wounds,
a 4.
and the second one, probably the one that you want to kill. Also
Wounding on
wounds.
5.
Minus
Minus 3. 3
so
damage.
6 up saves.
6 up saves. Do you have a 3 at base?
I sure do. So the one that matters, Long War, the front one, is gonna die. The back guy, also taking 3, so he's gonna be at 11. Let's see if our tank blows up. Long War, it does blow up.
What is that, D3 or 1 mortal wound?
Probably D3. Let's check it out.
Let's check it out.
Juice, I'm gonna pick your brain.
Here we go.
Is it 1d3 for the explosion and everyone takes it, or do I roll separate for each unit?
Separate for each unit.
Hey, he's alive.
Well, you punched Mortarion in the face while you rolled that, so
It's okay. We've been acquainted before.
I take offense.
All right, Morty, 5 or 6. Hey, 3 mortal wounds to Morty.
This couldn't have gone any worse. 3 disgusting resilience. We'll make 1.
2. So you're taking 9 damage. See how many guys may potentially die inside? 2.
Excellent. Into the shooting phase. One of them took a bolter wound, didn't do too much there. So now we're going straight into assault. Mortarion's got a nice juicy target right in front of him. That's just asking to be killed. So top of the fight phase, we're going to do Mortarion's Plague Aura. So he's wounded, so now it's on a 5 up. So we'll start here with the tank on a 5 up. He will not take any. And then these little guys here,
They're more
They will not
medium-sized guys in all reality.
to him, they're teensy tiny.
Touche.
You gonna charge me, bro?
Made it.
I'm gonna shoot you.
Okay.
Shrieking. The hit. Nothing. And some scatter lasers. Here's 1 and 2. Wasted your time. Sorry.
It's alright. It's alright. Made the charge with the zombies. Didn't lose any, luckily, in Overwatch. And the Marines failed their 10-inch charge. So, on the Mortarion.
Bet you my tank dies.
I hope he does. But, to your advantage, I'm down 1 attack. 5 attacks here, hitting on 2s, rerolling. Pretty good. Strength 16. I think that's 2s against you.
That's 2s.
2s.
Reroll.
Rerolling. So that is 5 at minus 4.
Use my invul saves. They failed.
Marks complete. This many.
It died.
See if he blows up.
We'd like to probably blow up here. See if guys inside don't make it. Oh, they're all good. Surprisingly, their friends weren't as lucky. So if I don't kill Morty this turn, I quit. I've got a bunch of strength 10 shots. We're looking good here. We got some tricks. He's pretty far away for some Wraith Knight action, so maybe he's just going to play with some zombies to be safe. So all in all, I should at least be able to do something this turn. And like I said, if Morty doesn't die, I'm going to cry in the corner. So hopefully you don't find me there. As you can see, we move. We're in position. Guys are primed and ready. So hopping into the psychic phase, we're going to conceal this unit, make them a little harder to hit. So conceal. Goes off on an 8. Try to block that.
I will try to block it.
You block
On
it.
a 9.
All right. I'm going to skip. He knows Smite with a Warlock, which is just some zombies. Smite. You can try to stop that as well. A 9.
A 9?
Nope. Let me make sure the Warlock can cast Smite normally. It's my first time using a Warlock, so
4 times 2 minus 1.
7. So I was right. It's 9-inch Smite, 1 mortal wound. So just barely in range of a zombie. So a mortal wound to you, my friend. 5 up. Disgusting. Nah, I killed a zombie. So we used guided Wraith Sight at the beginning of the turn, so we got some buffs from the spirits here and there. So hopping right into the shooting phase, we've got Wraith Guard. So he's neg 1 to hit because of psychic things, so hitting on 4s. With a reroll, because of the spirits here, it's going to be 3 hits. 3 wounds to Morty.
3 wounds to Morty. I got a 4-up invul. He'll take 2.
2 of them. He's going to take 12 5-ups.
12 5-ups.
Wow.
Decent. 12 5-ups.
It's a decent amount there.
He has 1 wound left.
The 2 snipers are back in the action. They're -2 to hit, I believe, because they moved and you're neg 1.
Yes.
But how lucky are we? Not lucky enough.
Guess what? Illic isn't.
Illic standing still. I think it's safe to say I'd like to take a pop shot and kill him. So Illic's sniper rifle at Morty.
Hitting on 3s now.
Wounding on 2s on Morty. -3. No mortal wound is what I was going for, but it is -3. So
-3. So a 4-up invul.
Hey.
Nope.
We're
3
in
damage.
3 damage.
You got to make all 3 of these. How disgusting are you, my man?
I'm hoping I'm as disgusting as I was earlier this game. Close but no cigar.
Let's see if he blows up. So we got next Wraith Guard unit has a beautiful target with the Leviathan. We are hitting on 3s against the Leviathan with
Beautiful.
a reroll.
Don't you mean disgusting?
Beautiful. Same thing.
Beautifully disgusting.
Beautiful, disgusting. 3s, no rerolls needed. 3s to wound. 1. 1, you got an invul?
I have a 5-up invul to ranged attacks. Let's see it.
Ha!
Man, I am falling more and more in love with these things. Like, I want you to know, my brain, the gears are working to what list I can come up with them.
They are brutal.
Zombies are dwindling.
They are.
We've got a difficult charge with the Wraith Knight, and then Wraith Blades want to try to punk some Marines.
Yep.
So
I got
Overwatch here.
14 Marines.
That's a lot of shots. 14 times 2?
Yep, this is the first 7. Needing 6s. 2 long wars there. Strength 4, toughness 6, right?
Yeah, T6 now.
1 wound there.
Peasant.
Don't say that. Rude.
How about 3 hits?
Oh, God.
Just, dude, I'm telling you, let's go to Vegas.
2 wounds.
I missed you last year.
Oh.
That's all right. That's okay.
Peasants.
There it was. Moving along, good sir.
A 9 will do it. So I've decided not to charge the big guy with a 12. We're going to charge just over 11, so 12 inch to the zombies, and hope to kill them and pile into the big guy. I don't want to get overwatched.
Yeah.
I would have liked Overwatch.
So boxcars. Just
Hey, is it time?
It's time.
Oh my goodness.
Boxcars.
Heretic.
If I had a command point reroll, I would have got you close.
Close 10.
I would have got you 10. That's the best. I can only give you 10.
your
brother.
command point reroll on that?
No. If.
Well, he does have one. You know, you can. I'll allow you to use
You
his
will.
command point.
Don't do that.
No.
So 2 attacks apiece here with axes. We are in range, so we're going to be re-rolling hit. We are -1 to hit for axes, so 4 is re-rollable.
Well,
That's why
I did it for you.
It's a better pickup. 3 misses. Strength 7, so 3s. I've seen a better.
Wow.
2
6-up saves.
2 6-up 5-ups.
6-ups.
Nope.
And
How much damage?
How many they do? D3 or 3?
6 up, and then now you get a 5-up save. Oh yeah, 3 damage each.
3,
So
so
6.
So 6.
potentially,
First guy.
Yeah, potentially killed 2 guys here. So he died.
He died. Second guy. Long war.
He barely died.
He did die though.
So 2 down.
Wow.
Not as good as I.
And so this is really big because, Kendra, I love how you rolled each guy at a time. Some people, who knows, would want to say, oh, I saved somebody or something. Who knows? Thank you for rolling one at a time as a good 40K player should.
In the amazingness that is Plague Marines, I get 1 attack each. Hitting on 3s. There are no buffs around. Strength 4, rerolling 1s for Plague Weapon.
Sweet. So 5s to wound.
Well,
Reroll a 1.
I reroll all of them because my warlord is actually right here.
Ow, stud.
Stud. 1 is better than none.
Good. Long warded up.
It is getting hot and heavy in here.
So, a little lackluster on the charge, but, you know, that's where we want to be. So, feeling good about some Eldar potential here. He's still got Leviathans.
Still Leviathans, and also, not going to lie, he's got quite a few Plague Marines right here.
So, I'm looking forward to see what he's going to do.
But guess who's not on the table?
Morty's down.
Morty is not here.
I'm not in the corner crying.
Pickle Rick is by himself.
So, Mortarion died. That was a big hit. But, like Austin said, I got 2 Leviathans left. So we're going to try to bring the big guy down, do some wounds to these Wraith Knights running rampant here. And hopefully pull something out of my back pocket with these Plague Marines. Okay, movement done. Move Typhus a little closer here. So let's try to get some psychic powers in play. We have Smite here from Typhus at the closest unit, which would be those Wraith dudes, whatever they're called, the scary strength 10 guns. It does not go off.
What was the smite?
Is Smite 6?
It's a 5.
It's a 5.
I'll stop
Smite
you there.
does
I got a psyker there.
You'll try to stop. You didn't stop.
Damn.
2 wounds to you, sir.
You didn't even kill a guy.
Oh, man. You know what? I'm not really upset about that. Next power, +1 strength and toughness on the Plague Marines. Try to keep them alive a little bit longer. It goes off on a 7. Needed a 6 to go off.
Cool.
And then the only thing of use here, well, we'll do prescience. We'll prescience the Plague Bears just to see what, or the Plague Marines, see what happens. Does not go off, and then we will smite the guys with axes in front of us. Goes off on a 9.
D3.
D3. 2.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. Top of the shooting phase, we're going to put the grenade. Use the grenade stratagem on them, so in shooting and Overwatch they can throw all their grenades. So that essentially protects him from the charge unless he wants to take a mouthful of grenades to your dudes.
Yeah, you're basically saying to yourself, I am nigh unchargeable. Got it.
Yep. Next shooting is going to be the Hyper Blight Grenade from the Biologist guy. This is a D6 attacks within 6 inches. Going at the axe dudes. 5 shots. They're hitting on 3s. 4 hits. Strength 4 with 6s are mortal wounds.
5s.
3 6s.
Do I take saves as well?
Yes, so each roll of a 6 inflicts a mortal wound in addition to any other damage.
Strength 4, 2 damage.
Strength 4, no AP, 2 damage. So 3
Here's
saves.
the 3 saves.
3 up saves.
So I'm going to take 2 damage, and
Yep.
die, and then a guy 3 mortal wounds.
Yep.
2 damage.
Wow.
Typhus is going to shoot his flamer. It is the Destroyer Hive. He's going to shoot at those couple of Wraith Guard that are right there in front of him. 2d6 shots. 6 shots. This
Strength?
weapon, strength 4, and it always hits on 5s regardless of modifiers. Including Overwatch.
You mean wounds on 5?
Always hits on 5s.
Okay.
We got 4 hits there.
Yes, you do.
All right.
I mean, pretty consistent here, Kendra. I love it. Of rolling solid.
Strength 4, so we need 5s to wound him. No wounds.
Pick back up there.
Well, consistently hit.
We're all
Can't
excited
consistently
about the Leviathans.
Leviathan number 1 shooting at the 5-man Wraith Guard squad in the back there. 16 shots, hitting on 2s.
They are -1 to hit, so you're hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s. Still decent. Strength 8, wounding on 3s.
That's
Are you
fine.
-1 to wound?
Because he's still going to hit. That is, Kendra, I am loving it right now.
Looks like you got 9 saves at -1.
So 4 up saves. Looks like you killed.
2 wounds apiece, so 2 guys will die.
So guy died,
They
guy
don't carry
died.
over. And we will use our last stratagem, our last command point, to shoot this relic Leviathan, or this Hellforge Leviathan twice At the Wraith Knight, he's the closest target and a big, nice, juicy opportunity. Hitting on 2s.
And this is the first 16?
That is 15 hits. Yep, first 16.
I think I'm going to die.
Wounding you on 4s. I think you're going to die. Not too good. 5 there.
All right, I'll keep 5, so do that again.
Hitting on 2s again.
And wounded on 4.
Wounded on 4s.
So 5 plus
6, 11.
7. There's one right there. Okay.
2 4s, yes, you are right. 8 plus 5.
13.
Perfect. There you go, sir.
13 4-up saves? Austin, I've seen you make better.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's a dead man.
14. That would have actually killed him turn 1. Now.
Does he? I don't know.
Hey, roll a 6 and let's look, see if it matters.
Probably doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Even if he had even if he had the ability to blow up, it wouldn't have happened.
Charge is happening. Zombies here are going to charge into the Wraith Guard first to see if they can suck up the Overwatch. And then I'll punch Typhus into them and charge the other zombies back over. Zombies. They got a 9er.
3 guys.
Compared to, yes, Overwatch.
You should charge the back squad, right?
Front squad.
They both have 3. Hit you once. I wound a zombie.
You wound a zombie. 3 damage to him. He's not going to make it. Almost.
Man, he was close as shit to making that, though.
So you get a...
Would have been 6 damage, homie. He really died.
Well, he almost barely made it that time, too. 1 zombie made it in. Typhus, he makes it in still with Snake Eyes. He's within 3. And the back zombies are going to be charging the 3-man squad there. With a 7. Should get him in.
Oh, yeah, plenty.
Oh, yeah.
Just for fun, as I want to kill your zombie. These guys do get to reroll to hit. So I hit you once, I'm going to get 2 shots back in the front and miss, so Typhus is safe. And then in the back here, reroll to hit, miss, and just waste my breath. But at least I didn't forget to reroll to hit.
That, to be honest,
we're learning.
Hey, pro tip right here. That is the difference between winning the game, potentially moving on into the final table of a tournament, not, is to remember those things. So, good job.
Typhus swinging. 4 attacks here, hitting on 2s into the Wraith Guard. All 4 hit. He is strength 7, so wounding on 3s.
That's right.
Plague weapon, rerolling 1s.
Reroll 1.
Looking good. Nope.
3.
So 3. It is -3.
So 6 ups.
And they are 3 damage apiece.
Man, that's a bunch of dead wraiths right there.
Hey, real quick, how many points is that guy?
Typhus?
175.
175. That is a solid 175.
Psyker, buffer,
combat
combat machine.
I mean, literally, get close, and I'm gonna touch you with some faith.
Whoever this little guy is with a whip. Show me the faith.
It's whatever I say it
The
is.
zombie's gonna come in there too, you know, because he's got some faith coming in too. Okay, so I got 3 zombies in the back swinging first. 2 attacks each. Hitting on really bad. 5s.
First, they get 1 attack.
Zombies are 2. Poxwalkers are 2 attacks.
Over
base.
10 models. Let's read rules.
Over 10 models is +1 to hit.
Let's do it.
Austin obviously didn't have any faith. Poxwalkers 2 attacks
Do they hit on
base.
5s?
They are hitting on 5s.
Trash.
Really good.
Oh my
Except
god.
when I roll, I get 3.
That's half. It's like you hit on 4s anyway.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's good. Strength 3.
6s.
6s. Longmore.
Swinging back. I don't know what I hit you on. I know those hit. 1 wound.
We'll take that.
3 hits. So 2. These do D3, I think. Wraith Guard have Wraith Guard Fist. -1 D3 damage, because apparently they're okay.
Wow, they're still pretty
So
strong.
3 saves to a zombie, 2 saves to another zombie.
3 saves to 1.
He did.
Nailed it. 2 saves to
the
another.
other. He
Ooh,
did.
almost. Well, I got 1 zombie left and I'm fearless.
Wow, that's actually something noteworthy right there. With a gun, a strong-ass gun, they get -1 in close combat for AP and D3 damage. I respect anything that's got D3 damage.
I'll tell you, Cotton, I'm pretty scared.
How you feeling?
Great.
You did okay? You felt, I mean...
Yeah, so that turn actually went kind of how I thought it was going to go.
I don't have a Wraith Knight.
The Wraith Knight died, but you killed my Mortarion, so I kind of figured that was only fair. Typhus did really well in combat, killed three-man squad, got the other one down to 3. They're locked in combat with a little fella there, but I think they can fall back and shoot, which is a moot point. The Plague Marines are a nice big old target for them axes. Kind of hoping to charge into them.
Doubtful.
Doubtful?
Yeah, I'll talk about it here in a second.
Okay, well, let's see what happens.
Uphill battle for the remainder of this game. Just running out of good, solid killing units. We are going to be able to fall back and shoot. We can still have a command point to do a trick with the Spirit Seer there. But can't bank on anything. Only have 3 shots there. Wraith Blades cannot charge that unit. They will absolutely get obliterated in Overwatch. Not worth it. So we're really going to start thinking about in-game and probably staying away from that grenade unit for the meantime and kill what we can. Spirit Seer, just try to conceal those Wraith Guard there again. Goes off on a 9. Try to stop me.
I will try to stop you.
Somebody stop me.
11.
I hate you, man. Stop me.
Was that your twin link there?
Yeah, no, that was -1 hit that you stopped.
Oh.
So, shooting phase. As you can see, try to take out Typhus, try to take out a Leviathan if I'm lucky. Just make it happen. So, we're out of command points, getting to reroll one more phase with these 3 shots here, shooting at the Leviathan. So, hitting on 3s, rerollable. All hit. It's going to be 3 5-up saves for Levy.
Levy?
Levy.
Levi.
All right, Levi.
Levi Jenkins.
It's Leroy. Savage.
Well, 2 went through, so 2d6, whatever.
5.
I'll take 5.
5 damage. Shooting everything at the Plague Marine unit. So we've got Strength 6 underslung. 2 hits. 1. That is a AP -3. So 6-up save.
6-up save.
And a Feel No Pain. I killed a Marine. Scatter laser, scatter laser. Strength 6. 4 more 3-ups. You failed 1. 5-up. So 2 Marines down.
Worst day of my life.
Just trying to clean up some kill points. Sniper time. Illick's going to pick on the grenade guy once again. So hitting on 2s. I don't have any command points, so... Whiff. Next 2 snipers. Taking on the same guy. That's going to be 1 hit. And 1 wound.
3-up armor?
Good.
You liked it. Overwatch. We have the Hive...
Fleet Lexus? Hive Fleet Lexus? They're in the house. That book's coming out.
It is.
You and me, baby. We gotta talk.
Man, I can't wait for it.
Gotta talk.
Yep.
I have ideas.
I'm not a big fan of Lexus. I think they're a little overpriced.
Roll your damn shots. Come on.
Okay, 2d6 shots. 7? You know what that is. 7 times 2 divided by 2 minus 7 plus 7 is actually Nurgle's lucky number. These always hit on 5s. Even in Overwatch. Pretty decent shots here. Strength 4.
5's the wound.
5.
You're gonna do 1 because, you know. Damn.
Take 2.
What's the
minus
AP?
3.
Minus 3?
Minus
Wow.
3.
2 wounds?
2 wounds. 1 damage piece. It was very overwhelming to me, and then when it got to 1 damage, it was very underwhelming.
I believe I'm 6 inches from you.
I believe 5.
So, we're now inside the bubble that we made the charge. So 4's to hit, rerolling to hit. And that's 4 hits. Strength 7. 3's to wound.
Toughness 5.
2.
2. He has Cataphractii armor. That's a 4 pinfall. We will make both.
Lackluster charge with the axes.
4 attacks back, hitting on 2s. 3 hits. Strength 7, wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s. 3 at -3.
You know I needed to kill you? Because I'm dead.
Now you're dead, all 3 of them. Enjoy your time in Eldar Hell.
Not good.
Slanesh just playing with your beehole.
So, they were gonna die this turn anyway. I was just hoping to get a few wounds on Typhus. Horrible plan. Did not work. Apparently, beehole action is in hell.
Hell.
Now, yeah.
In hell.
Able to pick up a couple more kill points. Zombies are gone. Not enough wounds to a Leviathan. I'm hiding in the corner trying to play some. I'm thinking I've got to play for 2 table quarters, potentially. Maybe. Let's see what happens.
Austin has a couple more OBSEC units than me, so playing to the objectives now. I'm going to try to get some table quarters, maybe shoot some Dire Avengers off the board so I don't have to worry about his OBSEC. And of course, those D cannons got to get out of the way. Plague Bearers are the only OBSEC I got left, so I'm going to try to take advantage of that to get a table quarter and see how it plays out. So we took care of the movement in the psychic phase. We got the Leviathan in a good position tactically over there, moved him up a little bit, see if we can get some shots on the Wave Serpent. For Psychic Powers, didn't get anything off with Typhus, but I got Warp Time on the Plague Marines, and I got Prescience off on the Leviathan back here that moved. First round of shooting is going to be this Leviathan with Prescience over at the Wave Serpent. He is hitting on 2s. And wounding on 3s because you're toughness 7, correct?
That's right.
That's right. So, whole lot at -1 to you, sir.
I'd like to participate in this dice rolling phenomenon here. So 4-ups. So I'm taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 damage.
8 it is.
That's pretty good.
Roll. Good, sir. Wow, unreal. So Leviathans are just still bringing the pain. Was able to pick up that Wave Serpent, and then it looks like we've got 2 charges. Kinder, is that right?
We have 3 charges. So Leviathan's going to charge into the Wraith Guard as well as Typhus, see if they can wrap that up. And then the Plague Marines are going to charge into those last 4 Dire Avengers.
Because I want to have fun before I get tabled here.
Typhus is going to charge first. Let's see what
there
happens.
you go. Typhus first. Need the 6s. And I rerolled a hit.
I love it. 2 more 6s.
Just 1. Strength 10. Take a 4-up invulnerable.
4-up invulnerable. Save. Makes it. Typhus
So
is
close.
a really far in there kind of guy. Leviathan.
We call that balls deep, sir.
Balls deep. Leviathan will make it with a
5 inches is in there. Needed 4.
Hell yeah. Here's my Dire Avengers because, you know, we know you're coming.
Decent.
1.
Just 1. We'll take a 3-up armor save right there. That's a long war. A whole far away. 9 inches.
9 total inches. They're coming in hot.
Coming in hot. Bam! Dire Avengers got swept off the board pretty quick. Like a wave crashing on the beach. Anyway, on the Typhus.
That's some poetic shit right there.
I love it.
Just kill me. Come on.
Typhus. 2s to hit.
Garbage.
He's already wrapped up 3 of these squads for me, so let's make it an even, or 2 of them. Let's make it an even 3.
Reroll 1.
Reroll 1.
No way.
Need a 3. Oh, that's 3. Minus 3.
They're all dead.
Wow, he 3 for 3s.
3 for 3.
Knocking them out of the park.
Typhus is the best offensive tool against Wraithguard.
Write it down. Take a picture.
So you guys know what's coming. We're about to shake hands. About to talk about it. But to make me feel better, we'll take some sniper shots, try to get his Warlord, just so I feel better about my life. So we're just going to do Illic last thing on camera. Illic's going to shoot your grenade guy. Decent. Decent.
Back-to-back long wars. You know, when somebody takes the time to call a timeout to make sure that this happens, it's got to be worth it. Kinder, will you please give me 4, count them out, 4 discussing resilient saves.
Yeah, when I'm done hyperventilating. All right, 4.
Real quick, just for fun, I think you're going to get 3 6-up saves, and then this does a mortal wound as well. So
3 6-ups.
3 6-ups.
Blow!
And now you take 3, because that mortal wound goes in as well.
Well, this can't possibly kill him.
I got 2 snipers left. Come on, man.
Well,
Keep me rolling.
They've been under impressed.
5-ups.
You know I painted those, by the way.
I know.
Oh, he takes a wound.
There it is. No need to even worry about rolling it now.
They're running away.
Look, guys, great game. We can call it right here. Wow. Can't wait to break this down in the Beat Slap Battle Report breakdown. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what to do. Head on over to longwar.net. Become a veteran of the Long War today to get all the juicy details about what just went down today. Thanks, guys.